Welcome back, folks, to Bowling with Buddy. Thank you to all my subscribers and viewers. Been greatly appreciated you guys joining my channel and checking out what I do, leaving me the comments, feedback. Thanks to this guy, Charles Hutcherson from The Hype, for sending some subscribers my way, which is cool, which is awesome. Today we are going to be talking about the latest and greatest release from Roto Grip, the Duo.
Okay.
So after today's video, or probably sometime soon, you'll see he and I going at it head to head. I won't tell you the result. I'm not happy. Anyways, this ball is an exceptional bowling ball. We've had the match, we've bowled already, it looks great, it rolls great, but more importantly, this is a collaboration between Stephanie Johnson and Shannon O'Keefe with Roto Grip to create this bowling ball. And new core on the inside,
Yep.
The cover stock of the exotic gem, but more importantly, beyond the ball and the world of bowling, Shannon O'Keefe and Stephanie Johnson have partnered with Big Brothers and Big Sisters to help promote and support that organization, which is a phenomenal organization.
Right.
It's been around for a long time. It mentors kids from 5 to adults. But the beauty of this ball and what Roto Grip has done with Shannon O'Keefe and them is 5% of all the sales from Roto Grip for the Duo will go back to Big Brothers and Big Sisters to support that organization. And anything we can do in today's society to support our youth and mentor them and help them become better citizens around the world, that's what we're about, all right? It's not about just bowling, but we want to make the world a better place. Big Brothers, Big Sisters is something that does. So today, Hutch and I are going to show you how this ball rolls, and why we think you should have it in your arsenal for bowling, but also supporting that organization. So let's get to it.
Do it.
All right, guys, Buddy here. We're going to get this demo started here. I'm going to throw this ball over 13-14, 7 down lane. See if I can get a good reaction. Oh, way right. So I missed way right. Ouch. Not the best execution, but let's take a positive from that. The ball actually saw the spot, recovered real well, managed to get back to the pocket and create a good mix. Let's try that again. All right, we're gonna try it again. 13-14 at the arrows, probably 14-15 at the arrows. 7 down lane. That's a little more what we want. Try not to fall off on the next shot. All right, so that ball kind of did what I wanted where I was at, but let me see if I can stay a little more stable at the foul line. So I missed right again, but as I use up this lane, we're starting to see how well this ball recovers the more I move left. And what I really liked about that was it really held the spot without overreacting. It reacted, but it didn't overreact.
Ready? Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Cat. Little slap out, man. As you can see, man, pretty versatile. I moved probably about 4 or 5 boards left on that last shot and still got to the same break point. And it's really making a very nice motion. Make a bigger jump left. See what she does. Saw that 9-pin thrown back. That's crazy.
All right, so we're going to explore this lane. We're going to move quite a bit left. I'm going to stand with my feet probably around 20, let's make it 31. And I'm going to throw over 17, 18 at the arrows. See what happens. Wow. Splitting that 8-9.
This ball is different.
Well, let's see if we can repeat that execution. That ball shaped really nice down lane. Missed inside. Missed inside, but it held.
It
All right, I'm gonna move 5 more left. And I'm gonna try and throw middle arrow and see what this ball does. All right, week 10, kind of expected when you move that far left.
All right, so Buddy's looking at the numbers. He'll kind of inform you about that once he gets back up here. I'm gonna stand a little more square. Back the hand down. Two forward, two standing, pretty square. Back the hand down. All right, I'll leave the playing right to Buddy. All right, getting left. Got around it. Oh! I was trying to play right a little bit earlier, and so got to get my speed back matched up, so give me a second. It's hooking. It's hooking. All right. One get left. Lane's transitioned a bit. Oh my. It's a lot of ball. Like, and I'm going to compare it to the Zen here in a moment. And this ball is looking like almost eye for how quick it could possibly be. So we'll see here in a moment.
All right, so now I don't have a Zen with me, so I'm going to compare this to the IQ Tour Ruby, which is the latest release from Storm and their Pearl.
Oh,
that was ugly. Okay, so that last shot was god awful ugly, so let's try this again. Kind of as expected, the IQ Tour Ruby is a step down from the Duo. It didn't react off the spot the way you saw the Duo did in that same area. It just didn't want to make that corner. So this is a ball that's definitely going to be a step above an IQ Tour Ruby, in my opinion, based on just a couple of shots I've seen. I'm going to throw one more and give it a comparison. All right, so I'm going to move right a little bit with this ball, the IQ Tour Ruby, just to kind of see how it squares up compared to the Duo. So it rolled well, it struck, it was nice and smooth, cleaner through the fronts a little bit, but also didn't have that same back end pop that the Duos does. So again, if I was putting an arsenal together, I would have the Duo in my hand before I'd put the IQ Tour Ruby, and as the lanes totally break down, I could then transition to like an IQ Tour Ruby.
All right, I'm gonna start my happy medium place, about 20. This is it. Starting off with messengers, but that really kind of locked up on me. Like, it seemed like it just went a little forward. So let's throw a couple more shots here. Cheat a little bit more off that. Man, ball's really going forward, where with the Duo, we saw just a lot more continuation. I mean, that's just right now from what I'm seeing, man. The Duo, again, I think for more oil, and if you adjust the cover on the Zen, like, it can be a much earlier ball, and you see that a lot on tour where people use that to really trick the lane at times. So, man, so far, Duo, Zen. That ball I'm getting on it, but it's just, again, it's just really going forward right there. And it probably has something to do with the senior league that was here. Might have been carried down right there, and that ball is just pushing.
All right, so you've seen a comparison to the IQ Tour Ruby and Hutch with the Zen. I'm back into the Duo, and we're gonna see what we can do. So that's a great example of how this ball truly responded off the back end of this pattern versus what the Ruby did. It was real lazy. The Zen wanted to kind of lock up and stand up and didn't have that flip, whereas this Duo, it truly turned a corner. All right, let's get one more good shot out of this Duo. Big bounce. Oh, big strike. Not really. All right, folks, that's a wrap on the demonstration here of the Duo. What's there to say? I mean, it strikes.
Man, this is probably one of the best symmetric pearls like since the Zen, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't think, again, the other balls have been good and they have a place, but I feel like just across the board, this Duo might be the most well-received symmetric pearl from out of Utah in a very long time.
You know, Zen good. Don't get me wrong, Zen's good.
Yep.
In my opinion today, Duo better. But seriously, you guys saw how this ball rolled. It was phenomenal on the backside. It really had a great turn. And I got to tell you though, you got to keep up with that transition because it will turn on you.
It definitely will.
You know, and other than that, I think it's a phenomenal ball. It's really going to have a spot in my arsenal. Not sure which I'm going to take out yet, but fairly certain it's definitely going to be in my next tournament bag.
Definitely.
But again, let's go back to why this ball was created.
Get you.
All right, Stephanie Johnson, Shannon O'Keefe did an amazing job collaborating with Roto Grip. They've designed a great core using that cover sock from the Exotic Gem, but more importantly, big brothers, big sisters. Again, talked enough about it earlier, but I want to say, get you one.
Support the
5% of the proceeds from Roto Grip go back to big brothers, big sisters, and let's help the youth of tomorrow's generation get mentors and keep moving forward.
Yeah, man. Get out, support. It's huge and it's a great cause.
Hutch, thank you again. All right, you guys check out his channel, The Hype. It's amazing. And till then, you guys keep striking.
All right, we're out.